Good morning, East Forsyth Middle School. My name's Lakay, and here's your news for today. Congratulations to Leanne Zahara for winning the Elks Club Essay Contest for all middle schools in Forsyth County. Also, as you know, your EFMS cheerleaders are hosting a canned food drive. The theme is Christmas in February, so make sure you guys are bringing in canned goods. Also remember, the homeroom that brings in the most will either get a pizza party or a surprise Chick-fil-A lunch. Also, Celebrate Valentine's Day by sending candygrams to your favorite people. They're only $1 each. Available at lunch February the 7th through the 11th. Make sure you get them while supplies last. That's all our news for today, East Forsyth Middle. We have Mr. Shear with a special announcement.
Thank you, Lakay, for not forgetting about me. That was great. Thank you so much. Hey, good morning, East Forsyth Middle School. It is February, and we are recognizing Black History for the month. So here it is. 10 little known Black history facts. History is often reduced to a handful of memorable moments and events. In Black history, those events often include courageous stories like those of the Underground Railroad and historic moments like the famous I Have a Dream speech by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. But these are only a few of the significant and important events to know and remember. In an effort to honor this expansive and growing history, Black History Month was established by way of a weekly celebration in February known as Negro History Week by historian Carter G. Woodson. But just as Black history is more than a month, so too are the numerous events and figures that are often overlooked during it. What follows is a list of some of those lesser known moments and facts in Black history. Before there was Rosa Parks, there was Claudette Colvin. Most people think of Rosa Parks as the first person to refuse to give up their seat on a bus in Montgomery, Alabama. There were actually several women who came before her, one whom was Claudette Colvin. It was March 2nd, 1955, when the 15-year-old schoolgirl refused to move to the back of the bus 9 months before Rosa Parks stand the launch the Montgomery bus boycott. Claudette had been studying Black leaders like Harriet Tubman in her segregated school. Those conversations had led to discussions around the current day Jim Crow laws they were all experiencing. When the bus driver ordered Claudette to get up, she refused. It felt like Sojourner Truth was on one side pushing me down, and Harriet Tubman was on the other side of me pushing me down. I couldn't get up. Claudette Colvin's stand didn't stop there. Arrested and thrown in jail, she was one of 4 women who challenged segregation laws in court. If Browder and Gale became the court case that successfully overturned bus segregation's law in both Montgomery and Alabama, while Claudette's story's been largely forgotten, at the time the NAACP and other Black organizations felt Rosa Parks made a better icon for the movement than a teenager. As an adult with the right look, Rosa Parks was also the secretary of the NAACP and was both well known and respected. People will associate her with middle class, and that would attract support for the cause. But the struggle to end segregation was often fought by young people, more than half of which were women. Listen, East Forsyth Middle School, if any of my colleagues have any Black history facts or things that they would like to share on our news, please let me know. Send me an email, and we will make sure that everyone is a part of this Black History Moments in the Morning for our news. That's it for me. Here you go, Lakay.
That's all our news for today, East Forsyth Middle School. I have one last question for you. Whose call is it?
It's yours.